Welcome to today's broadcast of Carroll High School Athletics. This is CSBN, the Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. Now, here are your Carroll Chargers.
Hello and welcome, Charger fans. This is Simpson Fox, alongside my co-host Brandon Goodman. And we're getting set to bring you tonight's contest between your Carroll Chargers and New Haven Bulldogs here at the main competition gym in Carroll High School. Tonight's contest, as always, will feature senior Carroll number 25 as he gets set to lead his Chargers onto the court tonight. He is going to be assisted by Eric Ward, a three-point shooting machine. And at times when this Charger offense has struggled, it's been Eric Ward who has helped pick up the pace. The Chargers are 7-5 this season, the New Haven Bulldogs 5-3. Both teams are 1-1 in the conference. So this game is going to be a big one, especially in the NHC conference. Excuse me. And how this game turns out could go into determining who might win the NHC conference. Of course, we're going to go back real quick to the Charger offensive line, the Charger lineup tonight. Austin Hilly will probably be starting at center, and of course, as well, Cody Sheff and Kim Brower will be in there alongside Eric Ward and Tyler Alt as well. But a lot of the attention will be on Tyler Alt and Eric Ward. And this game could go down to the wire with both teams 1-1 in the conference. Both teams with the same win-to-loss ratio. Both teams with two more wins than they have losses. The difference with the Chargers is they played 4 more games. And how this game turns out is all a question until they find their buzz on the sound. Because Varsity won 49-21. So if this gives any indication, the Chargers are going to win in the blowout. But nothing is a guarantee, and this will most likely be coming down to the wire, especially in the battle of NHC goals. The 3 keys tonight are brought to you by CSBN. CSBN here on the Charger Sports. And Brandon Goodman, take us away for your 3 keys. And that is Brandon Goodwin with your 3 keys, and absolutely, Brandon. And how well they can work the inside tonight is going to be a question, because I'm looking at the lineup for New Haven, and they have Curtis Elwood and Tyler Sobine, who are 6'7" and 6'9", respectively. We'll be back with your starting lineup in just a moment, and the start of your game for Austin Fox and Brandon Goodwin. This is CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
Worldwide leader in Charger sports.
Starting lineups coming in right now. And out of the camp, one of the starters. Number 22, Justin Miller, also a starter. Number 32, Caleb Heckler. Number 34, Tyler Clendenin. And finally at center, 6'9", junior Carroll Sobine. And that is the starting lineup for New Haven. And coming up in just a moment is on to the Chargers. Starting the lineup. All right, it's starting at guard. A 6'1" senior, number 25, Tyler Alt. Another guard. 6'1", 1-inch senior. Guard, number 5, Eric Ward. Also starting just about ready for tip-off. Absolutely. John Winger is going to be going up against 6'9" Kyle Sovine. John Winger only 6'3", so 6-inch height difference, and Sovine easily wins it for the Bulldogs. And Bulldogs will be playing several players that are taller than the Chargers, and how the Chargers are going to survive the height matchup is going to be an intriguing watch tonight. As there's a steal, no, it's lost. Out of bounds, and then it goes off of Kyle Sovine, and the Chargers get it back off on the far side. And for those of you listening to tonight's broadcast, the Chargers are in their white uniforms with blue trim and blue numbers, and the Bulldogs with purple jerseys and yellow trim and yellow numbers. Tyler Oak, top of the key, fires from the free throw line, is a little long, and John Winger fights for a rebound, no good. And we got a fight for it, and we got a foul. No, we got a traveling call on number 32, Caleb Heckley. As he was fighting for the rebound, he goes down in on the paint. As it's inside, Winger! No, it's too hard, and the Chargers had several good looks inside the paint, starting with Winger, and he couldn't put any of them in. And here comes number 32, Caleb Heckley, trying to drive in on Tyler Alt. Now it's back to number 22, Justin Miller. Miller to Kyle Sovine, driving, and it has it back to Heckley. Heckley looking to Sovine, looking on Winger, spinning around, and a foul on Winger, and Winger just no match for Kyle Sovine.
It'll be the first foul of the game for Winger. He's working hard on both ends, going to get a couple baskets to fall on the other end. Tough defense there, got the foul, but sticking with his big man. He is blocking number 54.
Absolutely, and he's mountainous at 6'9" and 215 pounds. John Winger, all the pressure going to be squarely on his shoulder, and how he plays this game. But despite a 6-inch height difference, as both free throws go in, John Winger only 5 pounds less. So, I mean, it's really not much of a weight difference. It's just the height for Kyle Sovine. Winger looking in for Austin Hilly. Here we top of the circle to Tyler Alt. Alt fakes a three. Now back to Shep. Shep driving in. Reaches into a double team. Nice little pass to Ward, and he can't get it to fall. And nothing's going for the Chargers here early on. It's back out the other way it comes. With Sovine gets it back on top to Heckley. Heckley driving in. Nice little kiss. Pass. No good, and a foul. John Winger will pick up his second. That's a second early foul. It was Tyler Clendenin trying to get the easy bucket. Winger stopping it, but picks up his second foul en route. And we'll see if Beasley goes to the bench. He does. He's calling on Cam Brower, number 11. Originally, the team starting point guard, but he was picked. And first one, no good for Greg Bennett.
Comes in for Winger as he's looking early foul coming for the Chargers. That's his second foul.
Again, nothing dropping for the Chargers. They had some good looks. Eric Ward had a decent look early on. Alt had a great look but missed. Winger a couple times underneath, couldn't get it to fall. And it's a 3-0 game. As it's Brown on the far side. Nice little pass. Hilly for two. Got it to go from the fourth quarter, and it's 3-2. Of course, if you're watching this on video, that was from the near side. As it's Sovine, and almost a steal, and it's going to stay with New Haven. That time Eric Ward knocked the ball, and it just kind of went right into the right to the ref. And of course, that would have been out of bounds had he not been standing there, so New Haven will keep it. With Heckley to throw in. As he'll get it in to Tyler DeCamp. And there is Clendenin. He can't get that to go, and Tyler Alt fighting for it. has a long and double dribble of Tyler Hall, and he is frustrated at that because Cam Brower was wide open down the court in the Chargers front court, ready for an easy lay-in, but unfortunately it's a double dribble call on Tyler Hall.
Tyler Hall, they're frustrated with the rest of the season. They could have had an easy two there, but instead it's going back the other way to the layup.
And now we've got a timeout. Of course, we'll keep it here. So we've been through about a minute and 2 minutes and 15 seconds here in tonight's game. It's been a low-scoring contest thus far. The Chargers have had some chances underneath, and shockingly, Brandon, underneath, we didn't think the Chargers were going to have much of a chance today. With the height of New Haven, they've gotten some decent looks, just nothing's fallen.
Lawson Miller had that good look. Maybe catch New Haven off guard later on down the game. Try to get the ball inside, but for right now, we're going to have to keep it outside.
All right, here comes the pass in. It's Clint Denon over to D-Camp. Now it's Ackman at 22, Justin Miller, and he hasn't controlled the ball much through the early goings of this one. But he drives in, and now Cam Brower will get whistled for a blocking foul. Of course, the coach of your Chargers, a longtime coach, Marty Beasley, and he's assisted by Carl Grawl. And Kurt Dager, the coach for the New Haven Bulldogs, he's assisted by Steve Screeton. Here comes a throw in 34, Glendenon working in, and now we got another blocking foul on Cam Brower, and Beasley forced to go to his bench, and Braxton Willis. And the Chargers have been plagued with early foul trouble tonight, as that's already their second substitution, and they trail by 1. It's into Sylvine. He'll give it up to DeCamp. Over to Glendenon. Glendenon will get over to Sylvine, and back across here they come. Passing it around, long two for Justin Miller, and he knocks it down. What a shot by Justin Miller from beyond the arc. And here comes Tyler Hall, driving in. Nice defense. Looking, faking, spinning, passes it to Chef. Chef back out. Eric Ward for 3. Boom, baby! And out of the Chargers, Eric Ward getting right back in it. And Tyler Hall and Cody Chef do a nice job to set Eric Ward up. Great team effort all the way around. And here comes Caleb Heckley, and that's almost a steal. Glendenon to Sylvine, and Sylvine in underneath. Makes it a 3-point game. Nice job by Kyle Sylvine looking for the open look. Chef over to Willis for 3. Boom, baby! Come on, Braxton Willis! Getting inside and shooting the 3. No hesitation whatsoever, and we're going to foul Cody Chef. And that is a 15 foul. And we're not even halfway through quarter number 1.
New Haven there kind of with a great in the basket and crossing right back down. Very good looking shots from behind the arc to try to play on this.
All right, Ben Fox, number 44, and Curtis Elwood, number 52, come back into the game. You take out Cal Sylvine and you reinsert some more height, 6'7" and 6'2". Here's a drive by Justin Miller, steps back, fires a 3, and basket does not count. In fact, he made the 3, and Justin Miller had Braxton Willis in his face, and he thought there might be a foul, but instead, the Chargers get it back. Tyler Hall goes to the right hand, drives in, and a blocking foul on Tyler DeCamp, and Tyler Hall gets away with one.
Nice job by all working on one of the smaller guys, DeCamp there. He saw the opening and tried to take it to him, and
So Ben Fox drilled with the personal foul, not Tyler DeCamp. And Oak getting set to shoot 2 with the game tied. Gives the Chargers the lead. All right, he'll step back in, toe the line. Right now, only number 15, Tanner Ginder, who recently checked in, is without a point. Well, the Charger players have a bucket at least, or some points on the board. As there's Tyler Decamp, long pass, Miller for three. And that one won't go, but Clendenin right back up and in and retired. And Tyler Oak's effort from the free throw stripe has worked for three, and it's just a little short. And it's thrown right back to the Chargers. Off the three, boom, baby! He had Tyler Clendenin in his face, and he knocks it down off the far side. Evan Stoller, Braxton Willis, left-handed, and Braxton Willis has five. And now we got a foul. I think Braxton Willis is going to pick up his first personal foul. No, Tanner Ginder gets it. And now number 12, Lacey Curry coming into the game. I know. All right, so the Bulldogs going to some backups here. All right, it's number 42, Andrew Hoffer. Back to Justin Miller. He's had a hot hand from three. He's made two of them, only one and counted, and he goes in, he knocks down Tanner Ginder, and that's a charge! Great job, Tanner Ginder.
Control the ball as he just runs over defender Tanner Ginder.
Well, Tanner Ginder did a great job, smells that play out absolutely right. And the Chargers, who lead by 5, playing some smart basketball right now. As it's inside, Austin Hilly driving in. How about that one? Can't get it to go. He was blocked. Oak gets it back. Willis for three. No hesitation. In and out. And Ward with a rebound is fouled and will be going to shoot two.
Good job of finding off these rebounds. The Chargers are really hustling inside and facing the rebounds over the top of the defenders of New Haven and paying off there.
Absolutely, and the Chargers have just been in better position. They've been just everywhere. They've been at the right place at the right time. New Haven isn't. And even though New Haven's got some taller players not on the court, as kind of Sovan checks back in, the Chargers inside have been dominant. And that has been the most surprising thing so far today, as Eric Ward has 5 now in the game. He makes both free throws, and the Chargers lead is pushed to 7. As it's Justin Miller who throws up a shot, won't go. Rebound, how about Tanner Ginder picking that one up? All in a hurry. Now nice little dish. Fake by Willis. Over to Hilly from the charity spot. Jumper goes, and it's 19-10. And the Chargers lead is pushed to 9. Austin Hilly picks up 4 points. And the Chargers offenses look very fluid as that ball going out of bounds off of Tanner Ginder.
The key for the Chargers here in early going is they're maintaining the same momentum. Once they're getting the ball, they're racing down the court and they're quickly getting the open looks. And if they're not making shots, they're getting rebounds, and that's why they got a 9-point lead.
Absolutely, and how about Braxton Willis making a huge contribution off the bench? Playing good defense and has been playing some smart offense. He hasn't hesitated when he's shot. He's 1 for 2 from beyond the arc. He's also made a field goal because he picked up a steal. And he's been huge. You would have thought coming off, and it's stolen! Eric Warden gonna give it to Bonnie to give it to Alt, who makes a beautiful move inside the paint, and it's 21-10, and we've got a timeout. And the stadium is on fire right now. And you can tell that all the momentum is with the Carroll Chargers. I mean, really, that has just been this is what's been outstanding by the Chargers is their unending ability to just be in the right place at the right time, and they're out-hustling New Haven at this point.
New Haven haven't really used their height advantage much. They tried to go inside, but with the smaller guys, and it's just not working as they've drawn a couple of fouls. Good defense there by the Chargers.
Well, if you're going to use the inside game, you have to have good passing, but the Chargers have shut down the passing lanes, and Marty Beasley has had his team very well prepared in how to shut down the inside passing lanes, and New Haven is not going to be able to go inside with Carroll shutting down the inside passing lanes. Lacey Curry scored again by Eric Ward, and Tyler Holt in a hurry spins around. Ward for three, wide open, airballs it out of bounds.
Another lazy pass by the Bulldogs. That's at least 4 turnovers off passes now.
And the Bulldogs have it. They just haven't looked very crisp tonight. And they're not playing, and they're not playing fluid. Everything is looking forced right now, while the Chargers are making everything look easy. And that's just that's a huge difference, as there's a foul on Eric Ward. He'll pick up his first. But a lot is the fluidity of this game. The Chargers offense has been very fluid ever since the opening, really about the opening 2.5 minutes when the Chargers really couldn't make any shots, but were still getting the good looks. And they were picking up a lot of personals. They've really just kind of turned that around.
The only reason Chargers are picking up these fouls is because they're playing hard man-to-man defense, and that's what they need.
Eric Ward for three, boom, baby! And how about a 14-point lead for your Carroll Chargers as Eric Ward from the near side of the far side knocks it down, and it's a 24-10 ball game. As it's number 32, Caleb Heckley inside. Lacey Curry, ball is lost. Justin Miller steps back, that's his comfort zone as the three-point line, and can't knock it down. Eric Ward pulls down a rebound, and the Chargers with 30 seconds left will be looking for the last shot. And now they're going to go double team on, and he's able to spin out of it. Nice pass, Lewis for three. Oh, it's no good, and Lacey Curry with a rebound. And he's fighting forward with 12 seconds left. Drives in, scored by Cody Schuff. Cody Schuff with a pass. Oh, it's hammered by Caleb Heckley. Golden Eagle hammer.
That was a hard foul there by Caleb Heckley. Neon Nation here for the Carroll section recognize that as a typical foul and be a little bit intentional on it.
Absolutely, and I think they wanted a blatant foul or a flagrant foul on that one, and they're not going to get it. I think the entire Charger offense in the 7th slot, all of them jumping around, frustrated and hoping for the flagrant foul call. Ref isn't going to give it to him as Austin Hilly gets set to check back in. Chargers are going to leave the first quarter with a comfortable lead. I don't know where you look at it.
A good time, a good maintaining of composure there by Tyler Holt, not getting frustrated, not arguing with the ref, just taking shots.
Eric Ward checks out, and Austin Hilly checks in for the Chargers at number 34. Tyler Clendenin coming back in, and we just saw a rarity. Tyler Holt missed a free throw. And he missed it badly. It was well scored, but he comes back with that one. 15-point game. It's Lacey Curry inside, overthrows his intended target with 0.8 seconds left. And the Chargers with Schuff throwing it up, almost made it. And that is the end of quarter number one. We'll keep it here. It's a 15-point game lead for the Chargers. 25-10. How about the dominance for the Chargers?
Inside and outside. We're going to go inside more now. They feel like inside the Tyler Hall, they're fighting on defenders. You saw that last one. Gives them free throws and opportunity to even run.
Absolutely, and one thing to point out in the entire first quarter, New Haven was leaving guys open for the Chargers. And you cannot leave players open and not expect the other team to take advantage of it, especially if you're the Carroll Chargers. I mean, the Carroll open and expect to win. So give the Chargers credit, they are getting open, but New Haven has not been playing the kind of defense they need to play. And this game is going to be a blowout very quickly unless New Haven starts to step up and play deep. Will gets ready to start the second quarter.
You know, I think New Haven's trying to stay out of foul trouble and not taking enough risk on defense, but I don't know, the Chargers are just feeling it from the inside, getting into Tyler also. We'll see what they do and keep that momentum going.
Absolutely, it was a slow start, but the Chargers got right back in it. And Tyler off, spinning off the steal, now driving in, spinning out, Braxton Willis stops, trying to float it over Tyler Sovine. That was a tough shot. Tyler Sovine, and it's a little too long, and Braxton Willis trying to take on the big guy there. It's Caleb Heckley inside to Kyle Sovine, and he does a great job. And that time the pass inside works, and it's a 25-12 contest. There's all over to the corner. Austin Hiller. Austin drives in, out muscling his way into the paint, and it's a 27-12 lead. Hiller with his 6th point of the contest. As it's Tyler DeCamp working on Chef, and now he's going to throw it up in the air, and somehow New Haven retains possession. And now we got a double dribble call. As Eric Ward checks in alongside Mason Miller, Gender checks out, Hilton checks out. And with a 15-point lead, Braxton Willis gets the inbounds pass and brings it across half court. Now we're kicking over off to Mason Miller. And he'll get it over to Austin Hilly. And inside, Eric Ward goes up and in. What's the job? Eric Ward inside, getting the assist from Cody Chef. And it's a 17-point game. And again, New Haven not playing defense on Eric Ward like they're supposed to. And here's Caleb Heckley going up against Braxton Willis. Nice job by the Chargers. Playing a great job man-to-man. And no basket, travel call. Great defense by Braxton Willis, forcing Clinton to travel. And Sam Steven, number 20, comes into the game. All right, here comes Braxton Willis playing the point guard position. We'll get it over to Cody Chef. Now the Ward fakes it, and Eric Ward, Eric pass to Heckley, who goes in, floats it up, no good, rebound. Stevens, he can't make it, but there's a foul, and he'll get a chance to shoot a couple. It'll be on number 3, Braxton Willis, his first. And Sam Steven going to the line. 29-12, 5:45 to go. Steven in and out off the first. Chargers leading scorer is Eric Ward. He's got 10 in tonight's contest. Followed up by Austin Hilly. Both of them are no good. How about Tyler Clendenin hustling for the rebound, but one man can't do it all himself, and it's back to the Chargers.
Those are key free throws that have not fallen for New Haven. And they're just like the reserve team, but they can't seem to get their charity strikes done.
Eric Ward, Mason Miller, who drives, fakes, back out, Willis, Ward, Willis, fake, drive, back out, and it's over to Ward again. Austin Hilly to Eric Ward. And there's a fight for it, and Chef comes out on top. Willis drives, stops, spins, and the Chargers moving it around the court, and Willis, we've got a timeout right as Willis shoots a three. Boy, I mean, Willis was wide open and shoot a three, and Coach Beasley just calls a timeout on him.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. They've been hot from three-point area,
and again, they were just passing the ball around the perimeter and really not finding anything because that time New Haven was playing the correct defense, and the Chargers not quick enough as Tyler Alt checks in off for Braxton Willis. But again, going back. Great job by the Chargers that time. Moving the ball around and not turning it over at least. Mason Miller almost to a turnover there. Austin Haley travels. And it's back the other way. 29-12 with 5:01 remaining. New Haven with a long way to go if they're going to get back in this one. It's number 22, Justin Miller, to Heckley. Over to DeCamp. Over to Miller. Looking on long three, airs it, and it's off the front of the rim, no good. And there's Eric Ward. He'll get over to Cody Sheff. Sheff long pass, Tyler Old. Guarded by Heckley. Drives in, nice little kick out. Eric Ward for three, no. And now we got a shoving foul off of Mason Miller. His first personal. No, Austin Hilly gets thrown with it. You gonna talk?
Mason Miller trying to fight up the rebound with Austin Hilly gets the foul, and New Haven now in the game with one. Picked up some free throws there.
All right. Glendenning knocks down the first. That's the 19th foul of the half. However, that doesn't tell the whole story. The Chargers had 5 really in the first 3 minutes of the first quarter. Taking it all the way, and it's good. And Tyler Glendenning now has 5 in tonight's contest. Here's Alt to Miller. Miller to Sheff. Sheff driving, far side. Oh, not hesitating. Boom, baby! And Tyler Holt's got 11 in tonight's contest. All right, here comes the drive for number 20. Sam Stevens inside underneath. Kyle Sovine, no basket. And Coach Beasley frustrated at something. Yelling at the refs. And Austin Hilly picks up his second personal. And Tanner Kinder and Braxton Willis get set to check in. First one good for Sovine, and he's got 7 in tonight's contest. Sheff and Hilly check out.
Sovine, a big part of this offense for New Haven as they are going to put up 15 points, but he's got, he's missing the second, he's got 7 points though. We're going to get him the ball more, I'd say.
Absolutely, but the Chargers have shut down the inside passing lanes, and I don't know if that's a possibility. Eric Wood keeps Glendenning off. Oh, long three, baby! What a three-pointer off the way out. A man coming in his face, and he knocks down the three.
And it's his third three of the night, and the Chargers as they've been hot from beyond the arc.
Here's Steven driving on Ward. And Coach Beasley frustrated about something inside. Glendenning's got 7 as well. And the two big men have 14 of New Haven's 17 points. There's Alt driving in, bouncing off and off of the New Haven player. Will stay with Carroll. At 22, Justin Miller, who's had the other 3, it came off of a three-pointer. Checks back into the game. 3 players for New Haven have scored all of New Haven's bricks. Inside Tyler Oak, long pass, 1 for 3. Boom, baby! And Eric Ward's got 13 in tonight's contest, and the Chargers lead by 21.
Bulldogs are just leaving the Chargers open from behind the arc, and they're taking great advantage of it here in the early going.
Mason Miller falls on the ball, and I don't know how that got to be a jump ball. Miller needed to get rid of that sooner as Lacey Curry will check back in. Clendenin making some nice moves off of Eric Ward. Gets another look inside, can't make it. Eric Ward to Tyler Oak will bring it up the court. He'll take it, drive in, and whoa, did he get fouled, and they're going to call a travel. I think he just tripped over somebody and ended up falling into the air and was whistled for the traveling call. And Coach Beasley again pleading a case with the referee. As Justin Miller will bring the ball up the court for New Haven. And it's stolen by Eric Ward. He drives in and can't make it. Willis with the follow-up, and he was off balance all the way, and the Chargers force a jump ball, fakes to Braxton Willis, and will get it back.
Good hustle there by New Haven's defensive side. Willis, though, had a good opportunity for the putback. Just couldn't get it to fall, but still maintained with the ball. Off the defender jump ball. Carroll has the ball.
All right, passing it around the perimeter. Fakes a three. Over to Willis, who's guarded by Lacey Curry. Drives on Curry, now spins back out. Curry playing good D. Now we get it over to Tanner Gidder. Willis to Ward. Ward drives in. Stops. Clean for Gidder on the way. Boom, baby! Knocking it down, and it's 41-17. His first 3 points of the contest. As it's Lacey Curry. Inside to Sovine. Spinning past Tanner Gidder, and that was just a mismatch all the way, and he's got 9.
Made that absolutely look too easy. Sovine did for the Bulldogs. He drived inside.
Willis for 3, and no good again. And he's missed some shots, and they're going to call a foul there, I think, on Mason Miller or Braxton Willis. And they're going to call it Mason Miller, his first personal foul. Braxton Willis has had some great looks, and they just haven't fallen for him. Ever since he hit that first 3, picked up a steal, he's had some confidence, but his resulting shots just haven't wanted to stay in the hoop. They've been on target.
Looking to keep the hot streak going from behind the arc. Ended that with the 3 missed there, but
and Lacey Curry is 2 of 2 from the line, and the Bulldogs are on a little 4-0 run here. And Tyler Hawk, zipping pie, has Tanner Gidder for 3. Boom, baby! And I think the Chargers might set a record for the most 3-quarters in a game because New Haven's given it to them. At least maybe in the first half, they've had so many threes.
They've had 9 threes here in the first half. 3 coming from Tyler Hall and Eric Ward's each.
There's a long 3. Sovine will try his luck from long distance. Won't go. And Willis with a rebound.
I just don't think that's a good shot for a 6'9", 215-pounder, but he saw the open look and he took his risk.
All right, so we'll redirect the offense from the top of the circle. Now we'll take it, drive in. He's got a look, and he is fouled. And it's number 32, Caleb Heckley, who will pick it up. And how about exploiting the fact that Heckley just cannot guard him.
Got marked twice now by Heckley. You can hear the crowd's reaction. They are not doing anything. Like I said earlier, you can't
So Tyler Oak will shoot 2. First one good. And I think it might be a technical foul because you look at none of the players are lined up. I think they finally called a technical foul or a flagrant foul on that one. He makes the vote. And the Chargers will get the ball back. So how about that?
That is crazy as a heckler. Maybe he's learning to lighten up a bit on defense. You don't want to send Tyler out to the line though, because it's almost a guaranteed make every time.
Justin Miller picks up the personal foul with 14.9 seconds left. And that is the 16th foul. Braxton Lewis comes in for Cody Sheff. All right, here's Eric Ward. He will get set to throw it in. Gets it into Tyler Orton, falling down as Heckley. Oh, driving! Just won't go, and it's going back to New Haven with 10.5 seconds left.
Carroll has the ball back.
All right, here is Eric Ward for three. That one won't go, and Lacey Curry with a long rebound. 2-1, he throws it up. Almost got that one. Boy, we've had a couple of close misses here. That will do it for half of the one. The Chargers lead by 25. And coming in with the second half stats, it's Brandon Goodman.
Coming in late, Ward and all combined 4, 6 3-pointers, 3 apiece there. Ginder and the basket, but all making some 5 of 6. He has starting off early, took an extra game to get 6 points. And that's a good score for your Carroll. It's pretty much been all Sylvan. If you can look at the inside paint, the only person for your New Haven team able to get it inside with his height advantage is Sylvan's got 9 points, and Clendenin got such a bulldog. That's all they've really shown. They haven't executed on their free throws, and look to see if they can.
All right, that is some second half stats. Oh yeah, Charger fans. Of course, it's 46-21, and your Chargers in complete control. And in the second half, expect more of the same unless New Haven can figure out some tactical defense of plays. And Tyler Holt has just really played magnificent with 16 points in the first half. Of course, you mentioned Eric Ward has 13 as well. They played well. And how about the group tonight for the Chargers? They've been waiting in from all over the place. And that's your first half stats brought to you by CSBN, the world leader in Chargers sports. That will do it for your first half stats. We'll be back with the second half in just a moment. This is CSBN, the world leader in Chargers sports.
You're listening to CSBN, the Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
We're back with a score of the second half. Chargers will go with Tyler Alt, John Winger, Austin Hilly, and Cody Sheff. And the Bulldogs going with Lacey Curry, 52 Curtis Elwood, and with 34 Tyler Clendenin, who just scored underneath. And 54 Tyler Sylvan, and number 22 Justin Miller. As here's Cody Sheff, gets across half court, working on Lacey Curry. Over to Winger. Who gives it to Alt? Alt going to stare down Elwood. And it's inside, bad pass. Winger can't control it. And New Haven has it back. There's Curry. He'll get it over to Tyler Sylvan, and it's stolen by Tyler Alt. Up the court in a hurry. And he goes inside left-handed way too hard. And it's Austin Hilly with a rebound underneath, and he'll take it out. into Cody Sheff, to John Winger, to Eric Ward.
Getting sloppy passes by the Bulldogs as they have done all night. Chargers taking advantage of it easily.
As here's Alt, who spins inside. Now to Cody Sheff, who goes in, left-handed, right-handed floater, let go, and out of bounds. Lacey Curry steps on the line. Chargers get it back with 6:46 to go in a 46-23 ball game.
Chargers very good on defense. Solid defense tonight. That's what they've been wanting to do lately. And Tyler Alt, a big part of both sides of the ball.
Here's Cody Sheff driving into the lane. Kick down, Austin Hilly, long two. And he's good. He made a shot earlier in the game in the first quarter for the Chargers' first 2 points on the other side of the court. And there's a pass in the backcourt. Errant pass, and Lacey Curry lets it go out of bounds. But it was tipped off of a Charger play, and New Haven keeps it. Curry to Clendenin and back to Curry. Curry guarded by Sheff. Over to Clendenin, guarded by Winger. And there's over to Justin Miller, who goes behind the back off of Sheff, and it's stolen by Eric Ward. Eric Ward up the court, and it's tipped out of bounds. Great defense by New Haven, getting down the court and preventing the easy two.
Another hard foul by New Haven. It's not the court. They're getting hard fouls, and Chargers taking advantage with the easy free throws.
All right, Eric Ward's first on the way is good. It's a 49-23 ball game now, and the first foul of this half actually goes to New Haven. So far, it's been a totally different half. When you consider the way they started, as Tyler Silvine will Carroll Silvine will check in. All right, here comes Lacey Curry. He's playing that point guard position now. He'll drive in. Nice little pass. No, it's stolen. Eric Ward's got it. And he'll get it to Tyler Alt. Races up the court. Goes in all by himself. Muscles up. Can't make it. And we got to fight for it. And we got a foul. And it's going to be on Tyler Alt.
That's 3 steals already here in the early second half for the Chargers. 2 by Tyler Alt. He's doing a good job of going 3-on-1 a little bit. He's fighting off defenders, putting up a shot, but he couldn't get that one to go.
And really, I did not approve of that play by Tyler Alt. He drove in and he was immediately double and triple teamed, and he had a guy wide open in the corner that he could have dished to, but that time he trusted himself and he got into a little bit of a trap there and picked up a foul. So not a good play by Tyler Alt as Cody Sheff looks on Curry, drives in, kick out to Ward for 3. It's a little short. And number 52, Curtis Elwood with the rebound. It's Curry across half court into the corner for Tyler Clendenin, who works inside. And how about Austin Hilly taking it right out of him? He was working on Winger, and Austin Hilly plays smart, just goes up and takes it, and it's Tyler Alt for 3. Boom, baby, and a foul! What a shot by Tyler Alt! Falling away and drawing a foul, a chance for a 4-point play.
Pretty shot there by Tyler Alt. The defender right in his face, knocked him right over. Still had to touch it.
That's 19 points for him as Brower checks in for John Winger. And Tyler Clendenin picked up the foul. Clendenin, talk about being 6'5" with the height advantage over the 6'1" Tyler Alt. But what a shot by Alt. And he misses the free throw. And the Chargers have 10 threes in tonight's contest, Brandon. That's 40 points. That means 13 points have come from either field goal or a free throw. They have not had many field goals inside the three-point arc, as Curtis Elwood gets his first 2 in tonight's contest inside. But the Chargers have been living by the 3 as Alt tries again, and it gets stuck inside the hoop. Inside the rim there, and it'll go back to New Haven.
Going back to the high streak, you had to start thinking about yourself as he was on the high streak, and then he tried to go inside against 3 defenders, didn't work. Then he drains that 3, feeling a little bit of confidence. Tries to go back inside, and maybe he should kick the ball out to more of his teammates.
And the New Haven will pick the ball. Actually, it'll go back to Carroll. As Braxton Willis checks in for Tyler Holt, it's Hilly back to Brower. He drives in, spins, open look, and it's a little short. And a fight for it. And New Haven retains possession on their own end. And now we got a foul on Cody Sheff. Lacey Curry was barreling down the lane. And the Chargers' second team foul as Caleb Heckley checks back in. And he'll come in for 22, Justin Miller. 53-25 with 4:11 to go. We're just about halfway through the third. Chargers in the lead. As it's 52, Curtis Elwood over to Lacey Curry. He spins around. Now looking for someone to go. Has it inside to Elwood. Back out Curry. Curry, and it's stolen by Sheff. Sheff in a hurry. Makes Lacey Curry out. And puts up the 2, and he's got 2 points in tonight's contest. As Tanner Ginder getting set to check in for the Chargers, and Tyler Decamp getting set to check in for New Haven. And just about another steal. As Miller steps back, fires a 3, air ball. And Lacey Curry beating out Cam Brower and then finding Kyle Silvide, and it's a 55-27 game. Silvide with 11.
Miller for the Bulldogs now choosing very many good shots here. He made 1 3 in the early going.
And Tyler Decamp coming in for Lacey Curry, and Cody Sheff taking a seat in place of Tanner Ginder, who comes out on the court. And Kyle Silvide checks out. And number 44, Ben Fox, checks in. All right, Eric Ward gets set to throw it in, has it inbounds to Braxton Willis. Willis gets it over to Brower, and he'll direct the offense. Over to Ward. Ward driving in, kick out to Ginder, he'll drive. Now into Brower, back to Willis. Willis drives, stops, spins out. Inside, Ginder makes a nice little move, but then throws it away, and it's up to Justin Miller. And Cam Brower fouls him. And I do not think the basket counts. Justin Miller's going to the line. He thought it did not. So nice job by Cam Brower, not only preventing even a free throw, but fouling early enough. And now they're going to give him the 2-point basket and 1 as John Winger checks in, as Ward and Hilly check out. And all of a sudden, Cam Brower has 3 personals. And Mason Miller also gets set to check in, and it could be for Cam Brower, and he thought he was safe. And actually is going to go check out. So Justin Miller, a chance to make it a 3-point play right here from the charity stripe. No, missed it. And Curtis Elwood almost went over the back of Tyler Holt. Long pass to Mason Miller to Winger inside. Nice little move, and Winger can't get it to go, and he's still without a bucket. He's had some strong inside play. He just can't get anything to drop. All right, getting into Curtis Elwood, working on Winger. And it's thrown into the backcourt out of bounds. Back to Carroll. No, they're going to say double dribble.
Another lazy pass by New Haven. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but Carroll must be on top of their defense with the many steals that they have here tonight.
All right, here comes the Chargers and Braxton Willis. Willis to Ginder. Over to Winger. Winger long pass. Willis. Mason fakes. Willis fakes. Oh. To Winger inside. Got it to go in 1. John Winger finally gets something to do. And we talked about how tough it's been for Winger, and he finally gets something into the basket.
Fighting off defenders, you mentioned 6'9" to Solvine as he checks back in. Harder to get those rebounds and get those buckets.
All right, and you talked about how hard he has to work. He's going to have to continue to work hard. He misses the free throw. And not only Sovine to check in, but also Tyler Clendenin. Clendenin has 9, and of course, Kyle Sovine has 11. So combined, they have the majority of their team's points. And Sovine has a good look. Won't go. Winger has the rebound. And Alt will bring it up. Look for Mason Miller. Miller drives now over to Winger. Winger. Long pass to Alt. Alt fakes, now drives. Now inside to Winger, spinning around. Partially blocked back the other way with Caleb Heckley. Heckley looks inside, and Tanner Gidner easily called for the foul underneath with 1:36 left.
And you saw right there, Winger working on Sovine, just couldn't get the bucket as Sovine using his height advantage. Gets the block, and we're going to have to try to change his game plan.
And there's Tyler Clendenin getting his own rebound, spinning and working hard, and finally his second chance gets to go, and even that one needed a little bit of luck getting off the back of the rim. Tyler Alt, they better get it across half court. Finally do. There's Willis to Ginder, to Mason Miller, to Tyler Alt. Alt back to Ginder. Ginder to Willis. Double team. They're working a double team now. That means somebody's going to get open. Can they get it to him in time? That's the big question. It's Willis working off the double team, spinning. Ginder, Alt. Stops. Willis, open three. Oh, that one just won't go. Boy, as Willis had some great looks. Just none of them will drop and stay down for him. And you have those games at times, but he's still got 5, and that's pretty good effort. And we've got a blocking foul on John Winger. No, it's going to be a charging foul. As Ward checks in for John Winger with 40 seconds left to go in quarter number 3. Chargers lead by 26. And number 40, Leo Jeffords will check in. Ward stop. Number 20, Sam Stephen. Tyler Alt will bring the ball up the court. He's got it to Braxton Willis. Ginder back to Willis. Willis was looking for a kick-out pass off the corner, and that wasn't there. Now it's Alt drives in. Nice pass. Mason working it around. Somebody's going to get open. Ward doesn't pull the trigger. And an errant pass back to New Haven. So 19.1 seconds left now on the clock.
Realizing that Carroll not trying to take any outside shots here. They got a comfortable lead trying to get it inside, but this half they're pretty much being shut down.
Absolutely, and they're not going back to the open shots, but New Haven's playing a lot better defense, and the open looks just haven't been there. As decamp to Sovine, to Sam Stephen, who just throws it up. Back to Carroll it goes, with just enough time to get another shot off before this quarter comes to a close.
That's New Haven's problem. They're rushing things. Still had 5 seconds to work with right there. Just getting a little too anxious.
It's into Eric Ward, who's going to spin and take off a shot. And he got a little bit of an opening, but couldn't get it to drop from beyond the arc. And that is the end of quarter number 3. Chargers lead by 26.
Carroll being shut down here in the second half. Still put up 8 points, but New Haven kind of on a roll here. They have 12. But like I said, trying to go inside. Tyler Alt, hot streak coming out of the first half. Not really seeing it here in the second half. But they got to set down their momentum because New Haven's just rushing things. They're not trying to get set up. So Carroll with a comfortable lead.
Absolutely, and with 11 points in that quarter, the Chargers kind of gave up some things on defense there, but overall not a bad effort. They don't have as many fouls in the second half, and I think they've kind of found their niche during the second half. ready for the start of the fourth quarter in just a moment. Chargers try to finish strong. Chargers will go with Eric Ford, Austin Hilly, Tyler Alt, Cody Shep, Braxton Willis. The New Haven Bulldogs will go with Tyler Clinton, Kyle Silvine, Jim Steven, Tyler DeCamp, and number 40, Theo Jeffords, who gets it into DeCamp. He's working on Cody Shep to Clinton, back to Silvine. Over to Jeffords. Inside to Clinton, working on Austin Hilly. Works off. We got a foul call on Austin Hilly. And so Tyler Clinton, who's got 11 points as much as Kyle Silvine, misses the first free throw. And we get a second look. So the question of how New Haven would do with a height advantage has been answered. The Chargers figured out a way to shut it down with three-point shooting.
In New Haven, the only height advantage they've been really using is Silvine, but they haven't gotten him the ball that much.
And Silvine has been unable to make his own plays as Willis makes a nice little move, and boy, he just went up against two guys, too tall for it. Silvine and Clinton, and kind of shut him down. Here's Clinton working on Iowa Alt. Now he's going to fake out, miss, no good. Rebound, there's a fight for it. Hilly's got it. They call a jump ball. It will be going back to Carroll. So says the possession arrow. And so the ball will come as Cody Shep with 7:14 left. And number 52, Curtis Selwyn, and number 42, Andrew Holford, check into the game. As Alt will pulling the ball up the court, carded. Now it's over to Willis and over to Ward. Now long pass to Braxton Willis, fakes a three. Realized he had a tall guy coming in his way, did not want to put it off. It's Tyler Alt.
They've really put on the pressure of double teaming now.
Absolutely, and they really came out a lot more energized in the second half. The Chargers haven't found the open looks from beyond the arc. They had 9 in the first half, only 1 in the second. Willis, boom, baby! His second three of the game, and it took a little while in coming. He was unable to get some to drop for a little bit while there, but he knocks that one down. That's the 11th three-pointer of the game. Inside, Alt flips it out of bounds, and staying with New Haven.
That's what the Chargers needed. They needed the outside look. They couldn't find it, and when they did, they execute perfectly.
All right. So number 10, Tyler DeCamp to throw in. Silvine for three, and he's off the mark. And nice job by Tyler Alt, noticing Braxton Willis was there. And a hard throw is tipped out of bounds. And we'll stay with the Chargers. Nice job by Braxton Willis recognizing Eric Ward was open. Unfortunate, though, that a New Haven hand got in the way. As there's a pass out into the backcourt. Back to Eric Ward, over to Braxton Willis. Willis was smothered there and able to find a pass and fakes a three into Alt. Alt now kicks back out. Cody Shep drives in. Into Austin Hilly, makes a beautiful move and puts it up with his right hand, and he's in double digits. The Chargers have 3 players in double digits tonight in scoring. And that is great for your offense when that can happen. And there's a tip in the air. DeCamp's got it. Has a look, and he knocks it down. 62-34 now.
DeCamp's first pass, he hasn't done really anything for the Bulldogs.
All right, inside, Tyler Alt. Refs all letting him play a little bit here in the second half. Alt fires. Ooh, he's a little long. And he had Silvine right in his face, and a taller guy can alter a shot, and he did that time. All right, here's Sam Stevens. Over to D-Camp, who's trying to drive into the lane, stops back out. Steven inside to Curtis Elwood, and how about Curtis Elwood using his height to score a bucket right there? It's a 26-point game. It was just 30 a moment ago. Chargers have been passing really well tonight. Willis fakes a three. Over to Chef. Over to Ward, back to Alt. Alt over to Austin Hilly. Hilly to Chef. Chef to Willis inside, and Willis is in double digits tonight. And that's 4 players for the Chargers who are in double digits. How about Braxton Willis in the effort he's shown tonight? It's a 28-point game as D-Camp will be working on Chef, and that one almost stolen. Will stay with New Haven as Lacey Curry and Justin Miller check in. Kyle Silvine and Sam Stevens check out.
Willis kind of getting on the hot streak as he started off slow in the second and third quarter, but bring it up here late in the fourth.
All right, it's Tyler D-Camp now. Inside, working hard, number 42, Andrew Hoffer, but he can't get the ball to drop in, and it's Cody Chef. Chef to Alt. Alt drives, notices it was there, and he's going to get fouled. Curtis Elwood will be drilled with the personal. 3:38 to go. And Alt, with 19 points, is just about ready to get 20.
Situation where you need points.
Absolutely, and we've got a timeout called. It will be taken by New Haven, who is down 28 points with 3:38 to go. Mounting a comeback seems, well, pretty much impossible, although nothing's really impossible. But see how they play this last 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Do they continue to fight the Chargers, or do they try and wrap up this game and get home?
I think they're probably going to try and wrap up this game.
All right, we'll see how much effort the players on the floor for New Haven are going to fight, or if they just want to get home and enjoy the weekend. Tanner Gitter gets set. No, I thought he was getting set to check in. Cam Brower checks in for Cody Chef. First one all the way is good. And yes, Tanner Gitter does get set to check in. He checks in for Eric Ward. Eric Ward has had 15 points tonight. He's been playing awfully well overall. As Connor goes 2 of 2 from the charity stripe, he's got 21 in tonight's contest. And he's 7 of 9 from the line. Here's Lacey Curry driving in, now kicks back out. And no good, but Elwood with a rebound, and he puts it back up and in. Andrew Hoffer unable to connect, but Curtis Elwood right there. And you talked about being able to use the height. The New Haven Bulldogs are able to use it off of missed shots as McKeeman gets set to check in. There's Willis. Over to Austin Hilly. Hilly back over to Alt. Alt to Brower. Back over to Alt. Now to Tanner Gitter. And it's Cam Brower who's got it. And the Chargers working it around. Really just taking time off right now. Willis working hard on Andrew Hoffer. Hoffer not giving him any space. As here is Tanner Gitter now. All right, and coming in out of the timeout, Brower drives in, and what a shot. Cam Brower's got his first two of the night's game. All right, it's back over. Number 44's got it. And it's inside to Andrew Hoffer. Back over to Tyler D. Camp. It's a 30-point game. Missed it, no good. Rebound, back up and in to Theo Jeffers with 1:30 to go. Chargers have Cam Brower, John Winger, Blake Conversay, Jonathan McKeevan, and Mason Miller as they will rest their starters and go home with a win and a 2-1 record in the NHC Conference. Coach Beasley comfortable with the score they have, the lead they have. Kind of give his junior varsity team a chance. Jonathan McKeevan to Conversay, who scores! How about Blake Conversay picking up his first two? And coming in off the bench as well. All right, it's number 42, Andrew Hopper, who's working on Blake Conversay, drives in, and fighting for it, stolen Mason Miller. With 33 seconds left, Mason over to Cam Brower, and over to Conversay. Back to McKeevan, we're down to 21 seconds. As the fans head to the exits.
Very good game played by the Chargers. They took it to the Bulldogs.
Jonathan McKeevan will most likely hold it until the end. We're down to 5. We're down to 3, and he's going to hold it. Game over. Chargers win it by 30, 70 to 40. Back. Well, we're going to go ahead and the first game right now.
Fighting hard, and they just seem to let loose as the game went on. Contributed well to this Chargers offense, but you gotta give it to Tyler Altenay as tonight's player of the game. Made 4 threes and was excellent on the free throws. Finished with 23 points, I believe, if I am correct. I believe he. As I said, my 3 keys were he did both. He got it inside and outside, and
All right, and that is playing the game across Carroll. Chargers taking the ball on 70 to 4, and wins convincingly. And getting ready to sing so long for the Chargers Fieldhouse in the competition, Jeff. If you like this broadcast, be sure to check out the other Charger broadcast online, CSBN. You can just click on it. Of course, if you're watching this video live, we hope you enjoy the video. And that about does it for tonight's game. So saying so long for the main competition, Jim, at the Charger Fieldhouse. This is Austin Fox and Brandon Goodwin for CSBN, the world leader in Charger sports, saying so long.
You've been listening to Charger Basketball on CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.